Yeah, officially, the National Hurricane Center has made it official that it landed or made landfall along the southeastern coast of Louisiana near Port Fourchon around 11:55, so about 10 minutes ago. Data from the Air Force Reserve reconnaissance aircraft that's in there right now and Doppler radar indicate that Ida's maximum sustained winds at landfall were estimated to be 150 miles per hour, so that will make it a Category 4 hurricane, 7 miles per hour shy of Category 5 strength. The latest minimum central pressure estimated from the aircraft data is 930 millibars. I'm going to have to see how far down that Laura went, but that's got to be pretty close. It has to be pretty close to what Laura was. So let's get a look at Live Doppler 10 here as we now pass that noon hour on this Sunday. Going over to New Orleans, the very northern extent of Ida starting to push into New Orleans, and there it is. So there is Port Fourchon right there in Lafourche Parish as that is lifting off to the northwest. A little jog to the north has happened there. That would still give us some impacts, again, some greater impacts across the Morgan City area, St. Mary Parish, southeastern St. Mary Parish. But again, the strongest winds, the most devastating winds from this, going to be the northern side to the eastern side of this. And with that northwesterly track, that's going to take it right over Thibodaux and Houma, and right there up that way. So we are looking at northwesterly track towards those areas. Let me get, I have an idea. I want to go with a little bit of a storm track here real quickly so we can actually track when that should theoretically make landfall, or not. Well, it has made landfall. I want to track when this system will be getting closer, when the eye wall will reach certain areas. So let me just give me a second here to make sure we get this correct here, because it's only moving at about 15 miles per hour. I say only. That's a quick moving tropical system at landfall. So again, we're going to bring that up, and since it is moving pretty much due or directly northwest, we're going to take the outer extent of that north and northeastern eye wall and go up to the northwest. So that would put it in Houma around 2:30, puts it in Thibodaux around 3:30. It will be going through some weakening at that point. We expect it to be almost a Category 2 hurricane by about 7 p.m. So as we get to La Rose there at 1:40, we're still looking at a very strong storm. That's again on its current track, but certainly that eye wall, the worst part of the storm, has its eyes set on Houma and Thibodaux here as it's making its way up to the northwest. There will be some turning after it gets to, let's say, New Orleans there, but New Orleans definitely getting a lot of the brunt of this storm as well, as they're going to be on the eastern and the worst side of the system. Extreme flash flooding. They could see 10 to 20 inches of rainfall across any areas that are on the eastern side of this system as that continues to move to the northwest. And with that current track, again, you can see what's going to happen here, and we'll go ahead and track it all the way up to the northwest, a little bit further, to give you an idea of how far up into the northwest it's going to go and what time we expect it to maybe reach Baton Rouge. And by the time it reaches Baton Rouge, there is a chance that it actually is going to go a little bit further east, at least that center of circulation. But Baton Rouge, estimated time right now, reaching the capital around 6:30 this evening. So again, Houma at 2:30, looked like Thibodaux around 3:30, about an hour passing on that. And you can see on the western side of this system, there just really isn't a lot. And that's not unusual. I mean, that's, you know, the western side is the good side to be on. If we're going to have a strong Category 4 hurricane making landfall like this, we want to be on the western side as best as we can. We were fortunate last year with Laura with how it made landfall. Being so tightly compacted, the actual damaging and devastating winds only extended about 30 miles away from the center. And there probably is a lot of tightly compacted winds there as well. And once this starts weakening, a lot of that will start to spread out a little bit. That's what has at least a little concern that we're going to get some stronger wind gusts that could extend into our eastern parishes. It's a tough call, but once this starts weakening a little bit, all those winds tend to spread out. It's almost when you roll up your hose, your garden hose, and you want to roll it really tight. What happens? Well, all of a sudden it will, unwind really quickly. Well, that's what this has done. It's wound itself up so tight that once it finally starts to weaken, all those winds will start to, spread out a little bit more. So some of those stronger winds that are on the western side of that eye wall could spread into our eastern and southeastern portions of Acadiana. That's why we want this eye to track as far east as possible, just in case that scenario plays out where some of those stronger winds. But it would not shock me to see a wind gust in, let's say, St. Mary Parish in and around Morgan City that could push 90 miles per hour or more. Maybe a wind gust across St. Martin Parish, let's say Breaux Bridge, into those areas, possibly upwards of 60 to 70, maybe 80 miles per hour there. Because, again, we're going to be just so close. If you watched on Friday morning how we were walking the tightrope, everything trended for the better yesterday really quickly for us, that it did move even more east, but we're still on the razor's edge there, at least of our eastern parishes, to see some more significant winds. But for much of Acadiana, the viewing area here for KLFY, that's what we're going to see, and it's mainly eastern Acadiana. I think the bulk of our viewing area sees something less than Delta, if you want to make a comparison there. That's the good news. But unfortunately, not so much the case when it comes to southeastern Acadiana. And if you're just joining us this morning, it is officially made landfall across Port Fourchon as a Category 4 hurricane at 11:55. So that was about 15 minutes ago that we saw that happen. And again, it's just, to me, a little bit mind-boggling that we're going through this a year removed from Laura and 16 years ago to the date of Katrina. And this will be another one that goes down. The I-named storm is the most retired lettered storm for the Atlantic hurricanes. And because they happen about this time of year, they usually happen during the peak of hurricane season, which is still officially a couple weeks away. It's like September 10th, September 11th. Is usually the peak of hurricane season, and then things will start to die down a little bit after that. But here we are, once again, deja vu with another devastating event unfolding across southeastern Acadiana, or southeastern Louisiana, sorry. And if anybody is watching here on KLFY today and watching, and you have a house and you have loved ones across those areas, certainly our thoughts are with everybody down there, because I think after this rolls through here, we're really going to see what it brought to southeast Louisiana. This will be very close and pretty much rival what Laura was, what it did to Lake Charles for certain areas of the southeastern coast. Once again, for Acadiana, though, we are sitting at least a little bit better here, again, with it far enough east that it's more tropical storm conditions here. I think in Lafayette we're looking at wind speeds somewhere 40 to 50 miles per hour, maybe even a little bit stronger than that, but that's again pushing the eastern side of things. All right, so the time now as we head into the Sunday afternoon is 12:11. We officially have landfall now with Hurricane Ida, Major Hurricane Ida, top end Category 4 across Port Fourchon. That happened at 11:55, and of course we'll have more on Hurricane Ida later as we go back to the news desk with Caroline and Sylvia.